Over your head. Point your toes forward, writhe around in we-phoria. I'm all for you, for euphoria. Good, draw your knees in, roll around on your back a little bit. Turtle's gone wild. Have a shell of a good time. Good, let's roll up and say hello. Us local friends and the people around the world that I just invited in. So I just flipped the switch. We're live on YouTube. I'm super nervous and scared because now I'm broadcasting around the world, and what will I say? What will I do? Well, you know what? It's not about me. It's about you and your relaxation and your happiness. I got nothing to worry about. Plus, I've got coffee. Anyway, if you're brand new, have you lasted this long? We're 13 seconds in. I've been known to turn off people in less than that. Anyway, we're a group of like-minded souls simulcasting from Concord, California. Now, Concord is spelled C-O-N-C-O-R-D, not C-O-N-Q-U-E-R-E-D. We're not Concord here. We're broadcasting from Concord. And this is yoga for everybody. Sunday is, we don't do the backflips or the cartwheels or the push-ups or the planks. We do joint juice. We move our joints around. We move into meditation, kind of like a Polynesian dance without the grass skirts. Welcome aboard. The best thing about this class is that a big black cat will wander in from time to time, make a lunge at my throat, which allows me to practice serenity. Anyway, welcome aboard, my Bay Area friends. And if you're brand new watching on YouTube, as of today, we have 598 subscribers. Please subscribe, because pretty soon we'll have 1 million, and I will fulfill my lifetime dream of spreading yoga, love, and meditation bliss around the world before I croak. So great to have you on board. Close your eyes, sit with me. Today we just meditate, chant, move a little bit, breathe. We might pray if you're a praying person. If you're entirely anti-spiritual or anti-religious, do something physical. Good, now we're going to chant Om together. Nice big inhale. God, love, source, infinite higher organizing, whatever you'd like to be called. Bless every participant with a huge download of love, light, truth, wisdom, strength, and joy to live our best life today. Om, amen. Make sure my volume's on. I've recorded several classes without the volume, and those have been the highest rated so far. Chanting Om reminds me of a Far Side, you know that cartoon by Gary Larson? And this is actually one that I made up, but a station wagon full of cows is driving on a country road, and out in the field are a bunch of humans, and they're chanting Om together, and one of the cow points a hoof out the window and says, "Look, those cows have dyslexia." Shoulders, 1. Aren't you glad you came today? 2, 4. Still learning how to count to 8, you guys. It's been a challenge. 6, 8. Other way. 1, 2. Please like and subscribe. Don't make me beg. It's just a pathetic sight. But thank you for those who have liked and subscribed. Soon we'll be to 1,000. Then we can monetize. And then I start getting hella dollars for doing this, and I can buy more Friskies. 7, 8. Come for the spirituality, stay for the cash. Arms out, behind your back, up your back. Poof. If you're sore, tight, stiff, feel like you can't do yoga, you found your group. Give me, what does it say on the Statue of Liberty? Let's note before France takes it back, but give me your sore, tired, your huddled asses, and we will loosen them up. We're just doing joint juice. We're going through the various systems of our body, getting them open, and then we do a restorative pose. And then the new thing on Sunday we do is we meditate. And to me, meditation is the most important of all human activities, or at least tied for first. Poof. Good job. Drop a chin, take your head around. 1, 2. Meditation actually can solve all of your problems, issues, dilemmas, and worries. It's quite a bold claim, isn't it? 6, 7. I'll explain why later, maybe next time. Other way, 1, 2. Hey, cat, calling my cat. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, now believe it or not, you can relax your head down for 20 seconds. Close your eyes. Contemplate your cute little navel. Do you have an innie or an outie? We are calm and peaceful souls. Very good. Now, have you gotten your yoga blocks yet? You got a couple of foam rectangles, cubes? Please get these because I use them a lot in the practice. Go on Amazon right now, get some foam yoga blocks. I recommend blue ones. They're made from Soylent Blue, and they're so helpful for so many of our poses, like seated, restorative, forward fold. Bonk. I'm exaggerating, I can go much deeper, but I'm just pretending that I can't. And I'm resting my head on the blocks. And we're calming our minds, cooling our jets, pumping our brakes. Stop thinking. One of the benefits of these blocks in this pose is you can balance your head, the weight of your head, your upper body, and then your behind. Do you know why it's called your behind? Because it's behind you. You'll learn so much in my class, so many valuable tidbits of invaluable information. Relax your shoulders. It's weird doing a brand of yoga that's mostly calm and peace and introspection and withdrawing inward, isn't it? I love this. I love Sunday yoga. Good. Come on up. Now, I've never been married. 9 out of 10 people get married, but I would marry Sunday yoga. If I met her, I would propose immediately. Switch the cross of your legs. Assemble. If you're super flexible and your head just bonks on the floor, I'm not going to stop you, but I think maybe today would be a good day to moderate. There's one thing I love moderating, it's moderating. Come on down, relax. Spread your shoulder blades, close your eyes. Breathe your breathes and feel your feels. Occasionally I take a sip of coffee because I have to talk a lot in class. My throat gets dry. If you see me checking my phone messages, I'm expecting a very important one. Nope. This is called upward spiral yoga. It's twists and turns, goes this way and that way, but it's always going up. It's never linear. It's quite curved and one could say tangled, but it's always going up. Good, beautiful friends around the world. Come on, let me check the analytics. We have people from 6 of 7 continents. Let me check. Still no one from Antarctica yet. We have some penguins that are starlinking in. Welcome, penguins. Any animal that wears a tuxedo is welcome in my class. Speaking of animals, do what the cats do, in and out. We have a lot of cats that tune in, even if their humans aren't watching. A lot of cats are pushing the pause button and getting into class. So we go purr, 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 purr. This just makes me happy. I'm a very simple creature. Then tap your wrists together. This adds zeros to your bank account at the end of it, not the start of it. Good, now I'm going to push and smush into my tush. It stretches my wrists, it opens my pockets, it releases my hips, it sinks some ships. Loose hips, sink ships, kids. Push in there. Good, then up and over. Now in my yoga class, I thought of a new name for my yoga class. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment. Yoga for 50 plus minus. I think it's brilliant because it means if you're 50, you can come to my class. If you're slightly older, you can come to my class. If you're very much older, you can come to my class. If you're under 50, you can come to my class. That's very inclusive, isn't it? It's very diverse, very inclusive. Now I'm pushing down because sometimes I inadvertently levitate. It's really annoying to my friends. Get your ass on the floor, buddy. Good, now make this shape of your wrists. By the way, there's a great deal of science around all these movements, so trust me. Trust me. Don't trust me for anything else, but definitely trust me for my yoga. Good, now back up over, forward, around, and down. By the way, I want you to have a really good time in my class. I want you to be mirthful and joyful and lighthearted and free and easy does it. And if you find you're taking your yoga or your life too seriously, let's knock that off, shall we? 7. What did John Lennon say before the end? He said, surely we're not here to live in pain and fear. Good, release out, kids. Then grab your elbows. Side, side. It's a beautiful May day here in Northern California, typical May. Blustery, kind of warm, kind of cold, kind of cloudy, kind of sunny. Don't know whether to have more or fewer blankets on your bed. Switch the cross of your elbows, side, side. May is a confusing month. It's filled with allergies. It's filled with a bunch of holidays. And bring it down. Days get so long, the sun doesn't even go down. Good. Now I invite you to bring your hands into your heart. Take a moment, say your prayers, gather yourself inward. I don't know, world peace. Mercy on the less able. Good, then lace thy mitts and press your prayer up to heaven. And this is called, I don't know what this is called. What would you call this? What'd you do if you met somebody for the first time? You were part of a culture when you first met somebody, instead of shaking their hand, you went like this. And they did it too. You would instantly fall in love with them. Good, now turn to the right, left hand, right knee, right arm behind. Go screw yourself to the right, little. Simple little twist. Could release out. I almost said tryst. It's not a tryst or a tryst, it's a twist. Lace your hands one finger over. Those are rarely simple. Inhale up, stretch up. Oh, say something spiritual like, Now, do the thing where you meet somebody for the first time. Everybody would get along so much better if we would just do this. Now, left, 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 right hand, left knee, left arm behind. Get a good tryst. Some people they haven't twisted their body for like 30 or 40 years. One can only imagine the detritus of bad ideas that's accumulated. Not us, though. Inhale here and release. Good job. I like where this is going. Can you touch your elbows together? I can't. You know why? My chest is too big. Then I'm going to bend my wrists and I'm going to lean down into my paws. Drop your chin. Close your eyes. Be humble, sacred, and reverent for a moment. Somebody's got to be humble. We might as well do it. If there were a medal for humility, I would proudly wear it. Relax your neck. Stop trying so hard. Everything is going to unfold perfectly. Occasionally we can help a little bit, but we're not running the whole show. Thank God. Good, kitty cats. Then arms out for glider pilots. I like this one. It calms me down a little bit. I tend to run a little hot, I guess. Yoga is good insulation for my frayed nerves. Good, now my left hand comes down. This goes in, see that? Then it goes out. It goes in. Now, if you don't think you need to do this, you are wrong. You're just wrong. You need to do this. All your friends know you need to do this. Open. Now this time I'm going to go all the in I got. I'm going all in, kids. Bringing it behind my back. I'm bringing it up here. And I'm putting my Apple Watch in my right armpit. What a weird thing to do. My watch is sending me a message saying, where are we? Now, does your left hand grab your right elbow? If it doesn't, you are in the right place because you got all tight and sticky in your body. Just do this for a moment. If your hand I've got a friend right here in the Bay Area. She can bring her elbow into her side. She's amazing. Don't worry, pretty soon I'll be meditating. We'll be meditating and I'll be quiet. I'm not talking so much to explain anything. I'm talking to make your mind break. Good, now take this out. Ugh! Put it down there. It's broken. Good, now this one. In. Out. Let's pretend this is for my Canadian friends. In. Out. In. Out. We're looking forward to annexing you as our 51st state. One more. Good, I've offended all my Canadian participants. Just kidding. Canadian sovereignty, yay. Now all the in you got, arm behind your back for handcuffs. Jam. How many yoga teachers say jam it up there, get it in? Does your right hand reach over? No, you're crispy in Cleveland, not so bendy in Baltimore. You just do this, close your eyes. Otherwise, grab your elbow, gently pull it into your side. Get to know your body. You've been in it for a while. We should be familiar with it. Some people pay more attention to other people's bodies than their own bodies. Some people are more interested in other people's welfare than their own. Good. Now take that out. Ugh. Now here's the universal balm and salve and relief for that. This is all lubed up and greasy. Feels great. Other way. This releases endogenous morphines. You know what those are? Endorphins. Little teeny mammals, sea mammals that swim through your bloodstream. Shake it out. Hello, bright new future. Golly, now that I've joined Upward Spiral Yoga, everything is brighter, more fun. I see things in greater clarity. Cup hands at heart. Maybe this yoga stuff really does work. Close your eyes. We are calm, mostly peaceful souls. Good. All right, that's a lot of our joints. Now, here's an important thing. Lift up your bottom. Make your bottom your top. We're always giving our head or our heart to God. Give your hips to God. It's probably most important anyway. Good. Come on down. Now I wonder if you can fold your right shin under. A lot of brand new friends can't. You can't sit like this. This is like little kids sit. You're playing, well, you're not playing, you're watching your iPhone, but you could be playing video games. Now, just lean back on your hands a little. And if you're unbelievably flexible and can lay on your back, I'd recommend that you don't. Just kind of stay here and chillax with us. This is for your right ankle, knee, and hip, quadricep, hip flexor. For most people, this is kind of atrophied and unavailable, but you stick with me and I will open up brand new territory inside of you. Well, I won't, but I'll show you how. Hang out with me. It's hell of a ride, kids. Hell of a ride. It won't be boring. Trust me. Now, from my hands, I'm going to rocket my hiney up. Say moo, lift up, moo, We're moving together. Good, sink down. Now, we ain't done a side bend yet. I got a good one. Bring your right elbow down to the floor like all my Bay Area participants can. Pretend these elbows are cat ears. They're triangle cat ears, and tilt your right cat ear down to the floor. Now, if you're notifying the authorities that there's this guy doing super weird yoga on the internet, just thank you. Breathe with me. We're so much more one than we are separate, even in these days of intense differences. Good, you guys. Come on up. Ah, feels so good. Say, stretch out. Good, release that. Now, I'm dragging my foot out, dragging my foot, grabbing my right foot. Now, two exciting places for your right foot. Flump or flump. Now, I know if you're crispy in Cleveland or atrophied in Atlanta or not so bendy in Baltimore, you ain't doing this. So that's fine. Just put it underneath the knee. On top, we're going to open up our hips some more because of the wonderful things it does. Arms out, right arm under, grab your shoulders, and just kind of, you haven't seen yourself for a while. You're meeting yourself at the airport. It's been a couple months, and it's like, oh man, where have you been? Where have you been all my life? And then fold up your arms, up and down with your elbows. If you can't fold your arms like this, don't even worry. I need to do this once a day, otherwise pain, fear, worry, and dread annihilate me. So this breaks that up. And churn your elbows around. Yoga is kind of this tug of war between our higher self and our lower self. Other way with your elbows. Or as Abraham Lincoln said, the battle between the angels of our higher nature and the angels of our lower nature. So if you do yoga, the higher angels always win. Now from here, I'm turning my upper body to the right, turning my face to the left, tilting my head to the left, dropping my chin. And now we're going to achieve perfect stillness for 15 seconds. It's a good time for an infomercial. I teach in the Bay Area on Tuesdays and Saturday nights. Go to upwardspiralyoga.com. And if you're within jetliner distance on Tuesdays or Saturdays, please stop by my class, first class free. Good, I enjoyed that silence. Good, now bring these back. Release. Inhale for an Om. Close your eyes, prayer mitts. We are calm, peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us. Everything happens for a reason. The universe is wise, intelligent, coherent, coordinated, infinitely friendly, and absolutely loving. Appearances to the contrary sometimes. That's not the universe's fault. It's our fault. Good job. Give yourself a hand for doing that side. One more side. Then my favorite yin restorative pose. And then cosmic intergalactic bliss so much that it could cause us to pass out in ecstasy. Good, now stretch your legs, wiggle them out. My yoga classes come with a disclaimer. It's a little chyron that runs we do not take responsibility if you explode into samadhi bliss. Bottoms up. That's a better kind of chyron than like on CNN, like World War III scheduled for next Wednesday. Good, come on down. Good, fold your left shin under. I know my not so bendy friends, you can't sit like this yet, so you might be leaning way over here, grimacing and sweating bullets. You'll get better at it. Just keep coming back. Lean back. Find your shape. This is my shape. You do you. I'll do me. You do you. I'll do me. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Oscar Wilde. My job is not to help you think better. My job is to reduce the volume of thinking so that you can think better. Good, super friend. Sit up. Now from here, here's the counter pose. Counter revolution. It's time, isn't it? Thrust thy pelvis up. Grind your gears up. Escalate your hiney. And come on down. Good. Now, be a cat with your cat ears up here like this. And then tilt your left cat triangle ear down to the floor. This is a side bend. It squishes your guts. It vents your spleen, pinches your pancreas, giggles your gallbladder, enlivens your livers, kicks your kidneys. Good. Come on up. Remember, if you're just doing the best you can, you get all the karma points. Stretch up. We're not in charge of the results. We are in charge of the effort. Bhagavad Gita. Good. Now bring this leg out. Now the left foot is very happy under the right knee for most of us. For a lot of us, it's not so happy up on top, but it might be. It opens my hippies. Good. Now, left arm under. Make out with yourself. Sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. Then folds them up like this. If you can't, you will pretty soon, up and down. Get out painful patterns of perception, stinking thinking. A lot of people just keep thinking the same thoughts all day long, same opinions, same attitudes. Not us, but you know people. Other way, turn your elbows around. They'll never change their mind. Thank God we're so capable and we change our minds. We're so open-minded. Humble too. Now, chest, elbows left, left, left. Face right, right, right. Tilt your beautiful Mona Lisa face to the right. Drop your chin. Hold the baby up away from the Gila monster. By tilting your head to the right and chin down, you stretch that whole left side trapezius, sternocleidomastoid. Good. Now brings it back to the center. Take your opposable thumbs that drive dolphins crazy and massage the middle center bottom of your feet. Why there? Why not? Why not there? It's appropriate. It associates with your heart and lungs, I think. but at a deeper metaphysical, energetic level, it clears up resentments, anger, bitterness, and betrayal. That which you've experienced and that which you have caused. Good, hold steady pressure. Oh, I haven't made anybody angry. I've been perfect my whole life. I love us. Good, now big inhale for Om. Thus completes part 1. Part 2 coming up. Okay, last week on Mother's Day, we did this restorative pose, and a woman that I can't remember, Maine or Zimbabwe or somewhere, she left a message saying it changed her whole life. So let's do it again. This is one of my favorites. This is why you got to have these foam blocks. If you don't have them, get some. Big one, medium one, or big pillow, small pillow, 2 blankets, 1 blanket, 6 encyclopedias, 4 encyclopedias. Bra strap. Rarely do you land in just there. There it is right there. Right at my thorax. Boy, I just got a big thoracic spine relief crack. That opens my heart. My head is higher than my heart. My elbows hang. And this opens the heart, stimulates the vagus nerve, the Las Vegas nerve, the one that makes us calm and peaceful, stimulates our parasympathetic nervous system. Legs can be crossed, extended, feet together, knees out. Make something up that you like. We're doing this for 4 minutes. If you're wildly flexible, if you're a contortionist or circus performer, you take your arms up over your head. That will amplify the sensation. Maybe you're one of those people who needs more. Relax your jaw, breathe from way down here at your belly button. Space out, drift away. Let your body melt over these implements, these, I guess you could call them obstacles. Let your body melt over the same way water easily moves around obstacles and implements and obstructions and rocks and stuff. This is classic yin yoga, Y-I-N, the opposite of yang yoga. This is the feminine, the cooler, the calmer, the more intuitive brand of yoga that in its own particular genius calms and pacifies the nervous system, releases healthy neurotransmitters like oxytocin and Percocet. This involves the spiritual principles of surrender, trust, letting go, release. Two more minutes, really let this infiltrate your nervous system in the most loving and positive and healing way. Good, so now that I've been in for a while and I've released a bit, I'm just gonna hang my arms up over my head. This is really gonna stretch my heart spine, release my lower back, decompress my vertebra, improve my digestion, make me more handsome and give me more money. Hard to imagine, huh? Good, now I'm going to put my fingertips on the back of my head. I'm going to lift my head up, arms down by the side of my body. I'm going to push down into my elbows so I can come up with some degree of peace and calm. Good, little bit of vertigo lately, mild moment of it. Not bad. Kind of intoxicating, actually. It's getting better. Thank you for asking. Now you're thinking, but Greg, it's 11:54. Unless you're watching it recorded, then it's whatever time it is. But we're going to do a 10-minute guided meditation. And I really hope you stay. All this has been set up to quiet the movement of our mind in meditation so that the valve on the top of our head can open up and gobs of love, joy, peace, and bliss can come cascading down into our head. Now, maybe that doesn't happen the first time you meditate, but it might. And it's not the purpose. We're not doing this to be drunk on ecstasy and bliss. We're doing this because it's the right thing to do to calm our minds and put ourselves in a position to be eligible to receive what we need this very day. So I sit on top of my yoga bolster, my meditation bolster, legs are crossed, my arms hang here. You can lean back into a chair or a recliner, but if possible, the spine is erect and you hold it up. And I drop my chin a little bit. Close your eyes. Now, if for about the next 8 to 10 minutes, you just don't run out of the room screaming, you will receive great benefit. Here's what I'm saying. Whatever happens is perfect. Just go with the flow. Close your eyes. Swallow once, circle your jaw around. Easy does it, a perfect absence of effort. Let all the expression soften from your face. Good. Now on this inhale, lift up your shoulders, carrying too much burden, too much weight. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Our yoga is easy. Our burden is light. Now just find your breath at the tip of your nose. Just breathe together with other humans around the world. Meditation is not a struggle to stop thinking. Meditation is putting ourselves in a position of calm and peace as best we can, so that thinking and internal movement naturally settles on its own. When it naturally settles on its own, we open up to a whole magisteria of glorious experience that otherwise is hidden behind the turbulence of our mind. Now I'm going to move my breathings down to my belly button. I'm going to make a meditation of my belly button going out and my belly button drawing in, and let all of our complicated lives resolve down to belly button out, belly button in. We are calm and peaceful souls. Whether you have religion or not, whether you're spiritual or not, whatever your worldview is or not, whatever it is, all that's irrelevant to the experience of simply sitting and letting the movement of the mind and the heart settle, so that we can all find the truth that we're looking for. Good. Now we're going to go into pure silence for about 5 to 6 minutes. I recommend the use of mantra. Mantra is a sound we make inside of our head. I recommend the oldest, most tried and true, venerable mantra, the sound of so on inhalation, said inside of your head, the sound of hum, H-U-M, said inside of your head on exhalation. And we'll go into this silent period for 6 minutes. No matter what happens, keep coming back softly, gently, peacefully, effortlessly, but tenaciously come back to the mantra. I'll chime us at 6 minutes. Peace be with you. Okay, hasten back slowly. Breathe back toward your physical body. Breathe back in. Take your time. Enjoy the afterglow. The beautiful blending of Atman and Brahman, soul and spirit, mortal and spiritual. Good. Now, at this moment of blending, we could wiggle our fingers and toes and circulate feel good. And if you'd like, you could invite God, love, source in. God, love, source, I invite you in. Percolate, resonate, guide, illumine me. Humble me, teach me, heal me, bless me. Good. Hands at our heart. Thanks to the one who brings us all together. All together we say, Namaste. I think you're very courageous if you tuned in for the first time, or you're a new viewer and you did all the yoga and you stayed all the way through the meditation and you did great good for your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Please come back, share it with friends. And if you could like and subscribe, take a moment. It makes a huge difference. It tickles the algorithm and it helps me accomplish my purpose in life to spread the love and joy and the healing and bliss of yoga around the world as best as I can. So I'll see my YouTubers later.